Greetings, Naz family. Pastor Dale here with an important update regarding all the stuff you've been seeing all week long. I'm sure this week, as you've seen the governor give his advisories, the Franklin County Health Department release their advisories. I'm sure many of you now are fully aware of all the beautiful colors from yellow to orange to red to now purple. As we've looked at that, our ministry leadership team here at the church took time on Monday to begin discussing and exploring what we would do depending on the different orders that we received from our governor. Then on Tuesday, when the curfew came through, that was a little different than what we'd expected, along with some advisories. So our language has changed. Then on Wednesday, the Franklin County Health Department released an advisory for our county. And then on Thursday, our county actually went purple, and our governor told us what that meant for us through the Ohio Health Advisory System. So with these advisories being released, we talked with our medical team. Pastor David sent out an email to them asking them their advice on how we should proceed. And so we took all of that advice, went to the church advisory board last night, and after much discussion about what was going on, that focused mostly on particulars. There was one thing that we were really solid on that we knew we wanted to continue to do, and that was gather together for worship as a body. And so we think that's important. Not only is our physical health important, but our mental and spiritual health is important as well. And so in light of that, here is the statement that's coming out of board meeting from last night. Due to increased spread of COVID, we are suspending all in-person and on-site church activities with the exception of our Sunday morning adult worship services. Our age-level ministries will be available online or have the option to attend church with their families together. We will reevaluate this on a bi-weekly basis, and this will go to effect on Sunday, November the 22nd. Now, I know this raises probably lots of questions for many of you. What does this mean about this event? What about this event? I have something going on today, which is Friday, or tomorrow, which is Saturday. What do I do about these things? Things that are going on Friday and Saturday will continue because we're getting word out to people so that they can know how best to plan or change their events. And to try and do that all this quickly was just very difficult to do. By Sunday, we figure people can be in line with what we're trying to do. And so realize that coming this Sunday for the next 2 weeks, the only activities that will be happening here on campus for the church will be Sunday morning worship. Now, some of you may ask, what does that mean for Grove City Christian School and Grove City Christian Child Care? Currently, they are both continuing to function on campus. This is the last day of classes before Thanksgiving break for Grove City Christian School, and the orders and the advisories that we have received from the county and state have continued to urge schools to continue in the modality in which they are operating, which means if you're meeting online, continue to do that. If you're meeting in a hybrid model, continue to do that. If you're meeting in person, continue to do that. If all of your health advisory or all your procedures are in place, and ours are. And so that's the way we're planning to proceed unless the school and child care receive different information from our state or county authorities. And so we continue to thank God for the way that He has worked through the ministries of the Naz. Take a moment and either click the link. If you're looking on social media, there'll be a link where you can find out more information about this, what this means specifically for each of the ministries that you may be involved in. Or if you're reading this through the email, take time to read the email where you can find more specifics about what this means for your particular group. I do want to encourage, wherever possible, all of us to continue to gather together virtually. Take those experiences online, fully utilize Zoom or Google Meet or Facebook groups, whatever you've been using to gather together. Please continue to do that. Don't allow yourself to do what I've heard some people doing. I've heard a few people admit to me in the last couple of days, since this COVID thing, I started doing the online thing, and that was good, and we actually got together as a family. But then as time progressed, we've kind of started sliding away from that. Multiple families have told me the same story. It's my hope that we will continue, even during the pandemic, to take our next steps toward Christ together. God can use events like this to help us grow as a family. It helps strengthen our faith if we will allow it to, but we need to take those steps together, continuing to focus on Him. So I look forward to seeing you this weekend for worship, either in person or online. Whether you're saying, well, I'm going to be here at home. That's wonderful. Maybe you're going to say, well, I'm going to be here at the sanctuary. That's awesome as well. Whether you're here or there, wherever you are, know that your Naz family is here for you, and we love you. God bless you. Have a great weekend. Stay safe, Naz family.